What if you could boost your mood, sharpen your focus, and protect your brain from stress and aging, all by moving your body? Inspired by Dr. John Ratey, a Harvard psychiatrist, he explains how exercise is not just good for your body, but absolutely vital for your brain and mental health. I'm Dr. Zaid Fadul, and I'm excited to share this book with you and all of my patients out there. There are three groups of people who should really pay attention here. Students and teens, if you want better grades, more focus, or help with stress, this book is definitely for you. Parents and teachers, if you care about kids' learning, mood, and health, you'll find ideas you can use right away. Anyone struggling with mood or focus. If you deal with anxiety, depression, ADHD, or just want to feel better, this book gives you real solutions. Spark reveals that exercise is essential for a healthy brain, not just a healthy body. Dr. Ratey uses science and real stories to show how movement can help you learn faster, handle stress, feel happier, focus better, and even slow down aging. The main message: exercise is like a superpower for your mind, and making it a regular habit can change your life. Dr. Ratey explains that our brains evolved to work best when we are physically active. Our ancestors had to move to hunt and gather food, which required both physical and mental skills. Even though our lives are different today, our brains still need regular movement to work at their best. A newer theory called the adaptive capacity model says our brains develop to handle the complex tasks of foraging while moving. If we don't use these brain systems through activity and learning, we risk losing them, which can lead to cognitive decline. I discovered the truth of this by listening to Audible while hiking or cleaning around the house. The information always sticks better, and my wife is a lot happier. Exercise boosts learning in two main ways. It strengthens neurons. Exercise increases a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which helps brain cells or neurons grow stronger and make better connections. Exercise grows new neurons. Exercise can help create new brain cells, especially in areas important for memory and learning. Other things like sunlight, certain diets, and omega-3 supplements can also increase BDNF, but exercise is one of the most effective and natural ways. Check out my video on neuroplasticity to get a better grasp on this topic. There are two types of stress: acute stress, which is short-term stress that can actually be good for you, helping your body and brain get stronger, and chronic stress, long-term stress that is harmful and can damage your brain, especially areas important for memory and focus. Exercise helps by calming your mind and body, building resilience against stress, increasing a brain chemical called ghrelin, which helps you handle stress better. I make a point to go for a quick 20-minute walk whenever I'm feeling really stressed out, which always helps. To dive deep into stress and the different modalities to treat it, check out the links in the bio. Exercise balances the brain chemicals or neurotransmitters that control mood, focus, and motivation. It has huge benefits for these four areas of mental health. Anxiety. Exercise calms the body, increases confidence, and helps the brain better regulate fear. These are keys for managing yourself. Regular exercise builds brain connections, restores healthy brain chemistry, and gives us hope. It may feel like a battle, but even starting a 10-minute walking routine every day can have a huge impact. Exercise retrains the brain's motivation system, helping people break free from unhealthy habits. A lot of people use their addictions to numb themselves because they don't feel good. Regular exercise will release endorphins and make us feel good in other ways, lessening the chains of addiction. ADHD. Exercise boosts chemicals needed for focus and motivation and helps structure the brain's attention systems. Activities that require coordination, like martial arts, are especially helpful. I have ADHD. My days are much better and more productive when I get some kind of exercise to start my day, whether it's a brisk walk or a run. To learn more about all of these topics, check the links to other videos in the bio. With today's focus on longevity medicine, especially on our goals of improving lifespan and health span, there's a premium on results. Unfortunately, there are a lot of fads in the field of functional medicine and plenty of people pushing gimmicks. There's simply nothing on par with exercise for the impact on aging. Exercise protects the brain from the effects of aging, helping to prevent memory loss and diseases like Alzheimer's. The example in the book left me stunned when demonstrating the impacts of his real-world examples. I've always felt that women's health issues are set to the side, like an afterthought. Well, not in Spark. Dr. Ratey breaks down how exercise helps balance hormones and can reduce issues related to menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause. During menstruation, hormone levels like estrogen and progesterone can spike dramatically, causing symptoms such as pain, irritability, and mood swings, which affect about 3 out of 4 women and every husband. Regular exercise has been shown to reduce both the severity and frequency of PMS symptoms improving mood and emotional stability. During pregnancy, estrogen and progesterone levels rise sharply, which can lead to increased anxiety and depression. High maternal stress may also have negative effects on the developing baby. Exercising with the doctor's guidance can help stabilize mood, lower anxiety, and support the health of both mother and child. Menopause causes a significant drop in estrogen and progesterone, resulting in symptoms such as hot flashes, mood swings, and a higher risk of depression and attention issues. Exercise can help by increasing mood-boosting brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Additionally, regular physical exercise strengthens bones, improves heart health, and supports brain adaptability, all of which are important for healthy aging. To learn more about women's health issues and what the best treatment approaches are, check out the fantastic YouTube channels by Dr. Barnes and Doc Humi. Dr. Ratey also highlights the potential for exercise to help children with developmental disorders. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. Research suggests that exercise can improve brain growth and function in children affected by prenatal alcohol exposure. For example, exercise has been shown to support the growth of the corpus callosum, a key brain structure which is often underdeveloped in FASD. Autism spectrum disorders and ADHD. Children with these conditions often see improvements in attention, working memory, and behavioral control when they engage in regular physical activity. Exercise increases brain chemicals like dopamine and norepinephrine, which are crucial for focus and motivation. The book is great and worth the time you'll spend with it. There are several takeaways to keep in mind. Exercise is essential. Make movement a daily habit for your brain and mental health, not just your body. Aerobic exercise is best. Activities like walking, jogging, cycling, or swimming are especially good for your brain. Consistency matters. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate activity per week for adults and about 75 minutes per day for kids and teens. Listen to your body. You should adjust exercise intensity based on how you feel and ensure adequate rest and nutrition. Start where you are. Even small amounts of activity help. Walking, biking, or dancing all count. Use exercise for specific goals. Move before studying or test taking to boost your learning. Use exercise to manage stress, anxiety, or sadness. And keep active as you age to protect your memory and thinking skills. This book will likely make you feel inspired and motivated to move more. It shows that exercise isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling and thinking your best. I was so inspired by this book that for most of the last 3 years, I have found some exercise routine to do for 30 minutes a day, and this is the first book I recommend to most of my patients. I work out for consistency now and build those routines into my morning so I know it's done and the rest of my day just flows better. What do you do for your exercise routines? Tell me in the comments below. Okay, thanks for watching the breakdown of Spark by Dr. John Ratey. The book is about 300 pages or a 10-hour listen on Audible. You can also get a thorough and concise review from short form. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe. Even better, share this with a friend who could benefit from the message. And for those of you looking to start an exercise routine, watch my video on starting an exercise routine regardless of age.